Good evening. Welcome to the Recovering Perfectionist Mama podcast, Grace in Progress. If this is your first time joining us, welcome. To let you know a little bit about me, I'm a women's lifestyle creator, diving into topics such as marriage, family, children, other relationships, self-empowerment, self-improvement, cycle syncing, biohacking, gut microbiome, all sorts of fun things. I love to learn new things and I love to share those things with all of you. So if there's a topic that you might not have heard of, you can become more informed, check more into it, decide if it's for you, and ultimately use that information to be able to level up and live your best life, which can then be shown to your children, and your children can realize that it's possible and that living a great life is a great legacy to leave behind for others. And so that is my ultimate goal. And like I said, I like to learn new things, so we're always kind of leveling up. Also, I have this idea potentially to work on trying to create a village of women who are working on leveling up, encouraging each other, and becoming kind of like a tribe situation. So those are some thoughts that I currently have. But right now, let's get back to the podcast and talk about what we're going to be talking about today. So today we're decoding one of the biggest hidden drivers behind exhaustion, inflammation, mood swings, and burnout: stress. We hear it all the time. I'm so stressed. I need to de-stress. Stress is killing me. But what does that actually mean inside your body? Stress isn't just an emotion. It's a full body physiological reaction. And when you understand it, you can finally take your power back. Let's talk about the biology of stress. Let's start with the basics. When your brain senses a threat, physical or emotional, it activates the stress response, also known as the fight or flight system. Your amygdala, the part of the brain that detects danger, signals your hypothalamus to release stress hormones, mainly adrenaline and cortisol. These hormones do a few key things: increase your heart rate and blood pressure, send glucose to your muscles for quick energy, shut down non-essential systems like digestion and reproduction. That's perfect if you're running from a bear. Not so perfect when you're stuck in traffic, arguing with your partner, or juggling 10 mental tabs at once. Your body doesn't know the difference between a tiger and a text message. It just reacts. When that reaction becomes constant, it turns into chronic stress. And that's where the problems begin. How chronic stress affects your body. Let's look at what happens when stress doesn't turn off. Hormonal imbalance. Chronic cortisol production can suppress estrogen and progesterone balance, disrupt thyroid hormones, and cause fatigue, mood swings, and weight gain. Gut health. Stress changes your gut microbiome, slows digestion, and increases bloating or IBS like symptoms. Sleep. Elevated cortisol keeps you wired at night, making it hard to fall or stay asleep. Immune system. Your immune system weakens, leading to frequent cold, allergies, or even autoimmune flares. Brain fog and memory. I relate with this one a lot. Long-term stress can literally shrink the hippocampus, the part of your brain responsible for learning and memory. Inflammation. Cortisol could reduce inflammation, but with chronic stress, the body becomes resistant, leading to pain, fatigue, and accelerated aging. Stress isn't just mental. It's a biological domino effect that touches every system in your body. The nervous system reset. How do you stop the stress response? You retrain your nervous system. I did a similar video yesterday, I believe, talking about activation of the vagus nerve, VAGUS nerve. You have two main branches: sympathetic, which is fight, flight, or freeze, or parasympathetic, rest, digest, and repair. Most of us are stuck in sympathetic overdrive. We live like our foot is on the gas pedal all day, every day. To recover, you have to tap the brakes. Ways to activate your parasympathetic nervous system. Deep breathing. Try the 4-7-8 method. Inhale for 4, hold for 7, exhale for 8. Grounding. Walk barefoot on grass or earth for 5 minutes a day. Cold exposure. Splash cold water on your face. It stimulates the vagus nerve. Progressive muscle relaxation. Tense and release one muscle group at a time. Gratitude journaling. Shifts your focus and calms your mind. These practices literally rewire your brain to feel safe again. Lifestyle strategies for stress resilience. Nutrition for stress. Eat whole foods and balance blood sugar. Include magnesium-rich foods, spinach, almonds, or avocado. Add omega-3s, salmon, flaxseed, proven to lower cortisol. Stay hydrated. Dehydration increases stress hormone response. Move mindfully. Exercise is a powerful stress reliever, but intensity matters. Too much high-intensity exercise when you're already burned out can backfire. Try walking, yoga, or strength training for balance. Sleep hygiene. Create a calming evening ritual. Dim lights, avoid screens 1 hour before bed, and keep your room cool and dark. Mindset reframes. Stress is not the enemy. Your relationship with it is. Ask, is this stress helping or harming me right now? Reframing stress as a challenge instead of a threat can change your body's response. Practical daily reset. Here's your stress reset routine. Morning, breathe before scrolling. 3 deep breaths before looking at your phone. Midday, step outside, stretch, and check in with your body. Evening, write down one win from your day, no matter how small. Consistency beats intensity. Small practices done daily train your nervous system to feel calm even in chaos. Stress is a part of life, but it doesn't have to run your life. When you understand how it works, you can learn to work with your body, not against it. Your body's not broken, it's brilliant. It's doing everything it can to keep you safe. Now it's your turn to support it back. If this episode helped you, share it with someone who's running on empty. Let's help more women understand that peace is not a luxury, it's a biological necessity. Until next time, breathe, release, and keep building your resilience. You got this. Thank you for tuning in. Until next time, hope to see you again soon and have a great night. Bye-bye.